What was your view of that play in overtime?
Well, I'm obviously going as fast as I can to try to get to the puck, and I realized I wasn't going to get there first. He boxed me out. I tried to lean back, but I was going too fast, and obviously it was a dangerous position. So I tried to let up and didn't let up fast enough.
Kind of feel like that might be something you hear from the league on.
Well, it might. I honestly haven't seen the replay, so I don't know how it looks. I just know how the intent. Obviously, feel like I'm leaning back, but obviously didn't slow up fast enough. So it's really their call. So.
Talk about your goal. Nice backhander from the slot, pass and everything.
Yeah, it was just a good rush. Obviously by a guy like Kretsch carrying it, you're just trying to help out, and obviously we're trying to join more as D-men, so help out like that.
Obviously difficult getting whistled off for a 5-minute major there in overtime. That kind of makes it tough to get out of there and get to the shootout.
Yeah, well, I mean, doubly. Obviously, I hope that you don't want to obviously cause somebody injury or something like that, and so the 5 minutes obviously doesn't help the team, but on top of that, you just hope that you don't put a guy in a bad spot. So it's a bad thing kind of both ways.
Is it a helpless feeling, knowing you're trying to make a play and then kind of brush it off? You don't want to go overboard.
Yeah, well, exactly. I guess that's the way to describe it. But like I said, I didn't see see how it looks. As far as I was obviously going very fast. So you try to let up and try to hold up and do what they teach you. But obviously it was a bad end result with him going in pretty hard.
Have you had a chance to go down there and check out him and see what's going on?
No, I mean it was 5 minutes after the game then, so no.
Anything else, guys?
I feel like just in general a good effort from the team today, despite the ending. Putting it against another team out there, it seemed like after a string of a couple of weeks where you hadn't been able to put consistent periods together, it was a good all-around effort today.
Yeah, I mean it was definitely our best game of the last couple of weeks, and a great hockey game. Obviously, both teams are, I think, proved why we're getting a lot of points and getting wins. Both play, I think, the game hard and got a lot of tools. Obviously, they have a good goalie and a good system, just like we do, and enough talent to be difference makers.
We'll take one more.
Andy, how much influence has the defense had lately, just jumping into the offense? I mean, you and Adam scored today. You had one the other night. It just seems like you guys are really activating that.
Well, I think over the last couple of years there's been more of a focus, and it's not even necessarily being the goal scorer, but just to open up lanes and be an option, and it helps our forwards rather than just being on their own all the time. So, I think a lot of teams, try to do it, and we try to do it the right way. There's kind of a happy medium of recklessly jumping up every time, and also remembering that we're defensemen. So I think we do a fairly good job of it. Over the last couple of years, we've incorporated a lot more into our game.
Thanks, Eric.